Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 12th of September 2024. And I have no idea how I'm going to do this for the very simple reason I started my Halloween canvas, but I need my magnifying thingamajigger to see what I am stitching. And if I use the magnifying, then it will block the camera to show where I am stitching. So let's see if we can solve this problem. I have magnets all over the place over here, and I definitely need to get some super glue to glue some of the magnets back that they came out. Now I started doing this, and I had trouble doing half stitches because, up until now I was doing full cross, right? So I had to rip this out about 3 times. If I turn this light on, then it's gonna cut the camera. Either way, no good. So let's see if we can continue. I did not remove my stand that holds my, on the 2 sides over here, because they're attached to the table and they seem nice and stable. So let's see. I still have some half stitches to do over here. Now let me try and bring down my magnifying. How far can I bring it so I can see? But then you can't see what I am stitching. Is that in the way? I think that this might work if I do it this way. Bring the camera down a little lower. I do apologize. Everybody okay? So I brought my camera down a little lower, and then I can bring the magnifying thingy down a little lower. And I think I can do it this way. Well, we'll give it a try. Okay, this is a half stitch again, and I have to go to, I can't see that. That's all washed out. So we will go to the original pattern. Let's see what number yarn I need. This is still half stitches, so that's number 6 that I need, and number 6 is number 6. Rather strange, but it is. So that's number 7 there, that's number 6. And these are still half stitches like I told you. So we're going to give it a try. My equipment doesn't seem to work the same way it did before I took a break. This is a 14 count Aida. So I'm using 2 strands of floss. I do have another, a Christmas one that is an 18 count. And again, I will have problem trying to film how I work on it, for the very simple fact that I see even less of that. But I do see just fine once I have my magnifying glass turned on. I mean, I'm happy that I can do it with some way, somehow. This way I can't see, I can't see the camera. This thing is in my way. Okay, I need to go over there. And these are half stitches. We will give it a go. To see if I can record this. Yeah, it would be nice if I saw the holes. There are some half stitches and there's back stitching and all of that wonderful fun stuff in it. Okay, and then I come up to the next row. I automatically want to go and make, a full stitch because that's all I've been doing so far. But it says to make these into half stitches. I'm really, excited to know how this is going to look once it's washed and ironed. Because like I said, so far I've been doing full stitches, that means the complete cross. And why does this yarn look thicker? The other part I took out 5 times before I finally got the hang of it. And I'm like, come on, girl. It's only a half stitch. I mean, it can't be that difficult. But once I got it in the right angle, I started on the bottom rather than starting on the top. And that way it seemed to work okay. I was getting rather furious with myself. I mean, you make half stitch in order to make a full stitch. So, I was like, come on, girl. Can't be that difficult. Well, it could be because it was in the middle of the night. Well, I couldn't sleep, so I figured, well, might as well make yourself useful since you're awake. So you might as well do some stitching. And I was like, okay, let's do some stitching. And then let's do some frogging. And then let's do some more stitching. And let's do the froggy again. And I'm like, I don't like the damn frog. So that's what I'm doing in the middle of the night. The weather has turned almost chilly with only 18 degrees centigrade, not considering that, just a few days ago we had like 37 degrees centigrade. I think it is quite a shock to everybody's system. Well, my fever is finally gone. Got some major antibiotics. I don't know why, but doctor thought it would be a good idea for me to take it. If it's one of those, that you take for 3 days and it's supposed to knock the hell out of you, whatever is wrong with you, yeah. She goes, did you do a COVID test? I go, well, you ain't gonna jab me no more. Got 3 jabs and got COVID 4 times. No, thank you. Too much of a good thing. Okay, I think this is all of the half stitches over here. And then we will see, this is a part of the broom, and a kitty cat is sitting on top of the broom, supposedly. So let me flip this over, and then I will finish it. I secure my thread in the back. I start with the loop start, and I secure my finished thread in the back. I was looking for my scissors, and with this stand that I have over here, I have my scissor and my needle threader hanging on it, so I don't have to go search for it. Okay, now we have the other part of the broom over here to do, but I will have to go on a chart because I can't. The symbols seem to be a bit messy. So that green one is L, 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 and over here it's a yellow. Well, that figures since it is a broom. So that is number 21. So the rest of the broom will be like yellow. We said 21, didn't we? Okay. I put all of them on floss drop. I have quite a bit of leftover yarn now. I did tell you that I have another Halloween one. That's a counted one. Now I had these all in order, and of course I missed. Okay, 22, so 21. Yep, it is a yellow. Well, that's logical, for the broom. So like I said, it's a 14 count, so I use, I take out one strand and I fold it in half, and that way I have a loop on the bottom, so I use a loop start. And then when I finish, I secure the finished thread on the back of the work. I did want to work on my beaded cross stitch, probably will. Try to get a video of that because I put it on a different frame. This way I can see, the symbols. They are a bit confusing, let me tell you. So let me see. Okay, so I will have to where should we start? I'm trying to see if this is single stitch also, because I think it might be. I think 21. It's hard to tell, even with the magnifying. Well, let's see what it says on the chart. On the chart, it doesn't say half stitch. It says L. And L, L is half stitch. L is half stitch and L is not half stitch. Oh, Lord. Is there two symbols there? Yes, it's half stitch. Okay, so I have to go over there, come up there, and then secure the thread, and then go down in the same hole. Yep, it is half stitch. So I guess the broom is all half stitch from what I can make out. Okay, and I have to go down there. I'm not very good at stitching in hand. And then come up there. Okay. The problem is my hands go numb. Which is good, because when I poke it with a needle, I don't feel it. And I do poke it quite a bit. Okay, so this is part of the broom. I have no idea if you can see me. Well, there was no froggy over here. So, and I'm going to come over here. Normally I would not. No, if I lift up my magnifying, then I totally cannot see. Although the needle did find the hole, but I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I have to come up here. Well, that doesn't look right. Okay, and then there should be a hole there. And then I have to go here. And then come up there. Well, the stitches are slanting the correct way. Okay. Actually, I'm all set up to do the beaded cross stitch. So it's all kitted up, and I will have to put the new frame into these frame holders, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so that's around there. So that's where the hole should be, right? And there should be a hole over there. Okay. Well, sort of looks okay. I'm not too sure if I like the half stitches, but this is what the pattern says. So this is what we do. As soon as we can figure out where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's go down there. And then I have to come up in this line, and I missed a couple of, okay, so that's there. So there should be a hole right there. And then over there. Well, I'm going to have to go, underneath with those two stitches. I'm not going to come back just with those two over there. I will do it right now. It's not going to look too terrific on the back, but I'm not too worried about the back of the work. Nobody's going to see that, It either will be a pillow or it's going to be framed, so nobody's going to go ripping apart and checking the back of my my work. I would dare anyone to do that. I think I might be a bit upset if somebody would decide to do that. Well, we're sort of learning the hang of this half stitching. I didn't realize that the whole broom is supposed to be half stitched. Now this is not half stitched, like your maple leaf in the middle of the broom. That's not half stitch. And neither is a cat from what I can see. So it was just a whole broom that they decided should be done in this fashion. So let's try and stick with the original pattern. Okay, that's already stitched there. See what I mean? The half stitch doesn't really cover it. So I'm really curious how it's going to look once it's washed and ironed. So far, all of them that I have done looks absolutely wonderful, washed and ironed. I did have my qualms about a few of them, but when I started, finishing um, my finished cross stitches, I have quite a few finishes. I still have the seasonal babies to finish. Like I said, one is going on the door as a decoration. As fall, until until we are going to have the Halloween one. So these Halloween ones that I'm doing now, I'm in time. Usually I don't get them done in time for the holidays, but this time it looks like well, I did make smaller projects. I learned my lesson the hard way, for the holidays. And they will be done in time. This is not the one that's going on the door. This is for in the flat decoration. More than likely, I will make a little pillow out of it, because I do have so many pictures on the wall. I'm running out of wall. I will have to get a bigger apartment just to make room for all my crafts. Oh, I would dearly love to have a craft room. Did I go out of the camera again? Well, I could do it in a village, but really. The amount of money it takes to heat and etc. The village house is ridiculous. Seriously. It's like a luxury. That's how expensive things are. Okay, then it looks like I have to come up over there. Okay, I need to get in there. Okay. Well, it's unusual. My neighbors quieted down. I was rather concerned they're going to jump through the wall. and one up here, and then okay, we have another stitch next to that one. I thought there was only the maple leaf on the broom, but evidently there's some other design in broom. Okay. And I have to go back this way. Okay, I think we got the hang of it. And I think the floss that I have threaded will be just enough to finish this part of the broom. Okay. And then skip those and go to the end. 1 and 2. Yep, I skipped one. Well, let's see. Can we make it there? 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much for spending time with me this afternoon. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy. Bye for now. Bye. Mwah.